are watching The Word Exposed. Here we will try to listen to God who speaks to us today through the sacred scriptures. Join me in beholding the truth of God's unwavering love for us. Good day, my dear friends. This Sunday is the 25th in Ordinary Time. For today's good news, we will hear the prophecy of Jesus about the way He will be arrested, His death, and His resurrection. But something bothered Him along the way. His disciples were not listening. Instead, they were arguing which of them is the greatest. Brothers and sisters, let us be reminded that the greatness of a follower or even a leader lies in genuine service and servanthood, which Jesus Himself possesses and does. If anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all and the servant of all. According to Jesus, the Holy Spirit will not invent new truth. The Holy Spirit will lead us to the truth that Jesus has already taught. When you have the Holy Spirit, you can speak and explore different languages to address people of different needs. Barriers and boundaries of discrimination, division, and injustice should disappear. The diversity of the gifts should not be a hindrance to the strengthening of the church. God chooses all.
A reading from the Book of Wisdom. The wicked say, "Let us beset the just one, because he is obnoxious to us. He sets himself against our doings, reproaches us for transgressions of the law, and charges us with violations of our training. Let us see whether his words be true. Let us find out what will happen to him. For if the just one be the Son of God, God will defend him and deliver him from the hand of his foes. With revilement and torture, let us put the just one to the test, that we may have proof of his gentleness and try his patience. Let us condemn him to a shameful death, for according to his own words, God will take care of him." The word of the Lord.
Our first reading for this Sunday comes from the Book of Wisdom. Let that be the theme of our reflection for this Sunday, wisdom from above. In the first reading, we find a just person called the Just One, who becomes the target of those people whom he had hurt, apparently, because of his teaching. And these persons have turned into his enemies and now persecutors. They are plotting against the Just One because he was just. And they were plotting against him in order to test his character and to test the veracity of his claims. Now, this is a manifestation of the wisdom of this world. The world accepts this type of behavior. You have been hurt by someone, then you start thinking ill of that someone. Even if verbally you say, "Oh, I don't want to take revenge." Even if I say or declare, "Oh, I have forgotten, I have forgiven." Sometimes the worldly in us, or the part of us that has been influenced by the wisdom of this world, continues to imagine ill things about this person. Now, in the first reading, we find the plot going this way. First, let us persecute the Just One, and let us test whether he is really patient and gentle. Look at that very personal attack on the just person. Let us push this person to the wall, and let us see whether he is truly patient, whether he is truly gentle. Okay. And then, the other line of attack is this: let us persecute him, and let us see whether God will really defend him. Let us see whether his trust in God is real. And let us see whether this God that he preaches about will really come to his rescue. My dear brothers and sisters, this is the way the world thinks. This is the type of wisdom, if you want to call it wisdom, that is at the root of vengeance, at the root of violence, at the root of ethnic wars, at the root of battles over territories. This is the wisdom that propels behavior that is really injurious, behavior that destroys even the just one. Now, but this just person embodies a wisdom that the world cannot understand and the wisdom that the world cannot accept. The wisdom that says, God will defend me. The wisdom that says, God will always be by my side. The wisdom that says, with God at my side, I can endure anything. The wisdom that says, I will be patient. I will be kind. I will continue loving even those who persecute me. This is the wisdom that comes from above. This is the wisdom that comes from God. And it is a wisdom that the wisdom of this world wants to fight and even destroy.